we at? What's the name of this?
Golden Mountain.
All right, welcome to Bangkok.
Welcome to
Top
Bangkok.
of Golden Mountain.
Golden Mountain.
Yes. Guys, welcome to Golden Mountain. I can't tell you how amazing this trip was for me and just my spirit, my soul, and everything to get out there and see the beautiful things that this country had to offer. My tour guide, Oy, was amazing. But here we are walking up the steps of Golden Mountain. And as you get there, you actually walk up these steps and you see these beautiful waterfalls, these beautiful sculptures, these beautiful things all along the way. And as you get up to the top right here, as you're starting to crest one of the first levels, you're going to see this series of bells. And you go through here and you ring each one of these bells, and each bell has a different meaning. And it brings new essence. It'll bring longevity to life. It brings financial relief of stress, and every bell has a different meaning, just like what every monk has. But as I got to go through here, I got to ring each and every bell, and the stories got told, and I can't remember all of them. And the noise level here is pretty dramatic, so that's why I left the main volume off. But I'll try to tell you more as we go along here. But it's such an amazing experience to get up there and see all these different versions of this religion beliefs, you know, that I really got introduced to when I was really starting to learn. Now there was you a little glimpse of what the sound and stuff was like up there. Like I said, it was very, very noisy. Wind was a little windy that day, but just the outlook of the mountain you see there. Now here's a little tidbit I learned as you were going to see these people praying here, and you saw that little kind of like a donation table. Now the donations go in there and the people pray and they give their donations, just like I guess given to a plate at church. But all the donations go to the monks. Now this is how the monks are clothed, fed, and everything is paid for them there. I found that pretty awesome that the people all come together and give the monks money, and that's how they get their clothing. Now here I'm pouring a little water and cooling each and every monk. And every monk, again, just like the bells, they serve a different purpose. You're actually kind of worshiping a different monk for a different spirit, a financial spirit, a love spirit, which is right here as I pour the water across her as she lays there. And each monk, like I said, just has different meaning and a different value and a belief that you kind of make your sacrifice to, and you hope for good fortune in those areas of life. Here you're going to see I'm getting ready to make a selection for my offering to the monk, which is one of the main reasons I went there. I'm getting ready to sit down with a monk, and I'm going to talk, and we're going to pray, and I'm going to have a deep discussion about the afterlife, which is one of the main reasons I make some of my journeys. But you select the offering that you're going to give to the monk, and the monk takes your offering and gives it to your loved one that has passed by using it. So it's kind of funny, I chose the deodorant, soap, and shampoo. Now here is a blessing being given to my tour guide as she explains to the monk why I have come to the monk and why I'm wanting to pray with him. So he blesses her and thanks her for this. Now you will see me sit down as my story, and I talk to the monk and I give him the offering that I want him to give to my passed on loved one. As we sit down and we pray, and I tell him my story and kind of my journey and my search, and kind of just getting his thoughts on life and everything. I'm going to let you guys hear just exactly how loud it is as I'm going to play some of the live audio.
And he will bless you.
เจริญพรญาติโยมที่เดินผ่านไปผ่านมาอดีตพระคุณหลวงพ่อท่านรออยู่ในอาสมก็ไม่สามารถยืนรอรับถวายสังฆทานจากพวกเราท่านจะได้การประน้ำพุทธมนต์ด้วยเป็นสิริมงคล
but he cannot stop his father, like because today.
ผูกได้สายสิญจน์นั่นก็คือการผูกได้สายสิญจน์ได้ายแดง
You know that
แห่งวัดสักเกต
you know a lot. I just lost my grandma too, 3 years ago, and I was but now
ร่วมทำบุญ
yeah, right.
ก่อเจดีย์ทราย
And you still have
โอเค
Yes, I have a daughter.
ขอเจริญพรญาติโยมสาธุชนคนดีทุกท่านทั้งหลาย
Now you're going to see the monk start to pray for me. As he begins to pray for me, I have a golden cup underneath me that I will start to slowly fill with water. And that's what he's explaining to me. As he's praying for me, I need to slowly fill this cup with the water. And this prayer is going to be released into this water, which at the end of the prayer, I'm going to take the cup, golden cup, to the garden and spread the water in the garden. Therefore, for this holy water now, and all of our requests and our blessings that are going to move forward to our loved ones will go into the ground and become kind of what my sacrifice is and to allow life to grow. But I'm going to go live so you can actually kind of hear my feelings as I am distributing this water over into the garden. So let's hear what I had to say actually live. This is just the dedication to life, and so the spirits can, the blessings that we pass will go on to my son. I love you, bud.
ญาติโยมทั้งหลายที่ทำบุญในวันนี้อาตมาภาพก็ขออนุโมทนาบุญกับทุกท่านทุกคนให้สรุปขอให้มีความสุข
Love you. Thanks for coming along and allowing me to share this journey. It was an amazing trip, and the people of Thailand are so loving and generous that if you've never been to the country, you must go. And for me to experience and be able to sit down, speak with a monk for the amount of time he spent with me, and just so many questions on life and death and grief and life in general itself was an amazing experience for myself. But thank you again. Live, love, dream. Subscribe. Come on board, and let's see where this adventure takes us. Love you all.
Know when your body feels so tired to get out of bed, you put your heart on a letter to chase it away. Got sad and it's all because of you. Hey, what's gonna give you more time forever? Know what they say, only time will tell. You know what they say, it never really cares. Hey, when I'm sleeping with someone new, I just close my eyes and think of you. When I'm sleeping with someone new, I can't help myself, I wondered if you still feel the way I feel. Are you sleeping with someone new, someone new, someone? Talking about my bed as like it ever mattered. You threw it away, and now you're looking back, wishing that we got buried. Know what they say, only time will tell. You know what they say, did I ever really care? I don't think I did. When I'm sleeping with someone new, I just close my eyes and think